quick. Come on. Let's see if we get Cy Young. Alright, so we are going to put Griffey in center. Pollock in left. I hate to take Stan out. But... Boston Center. Have I played this guy yet? Alright, we got lefties on the mound. That's not great for Griffey. I got the glitch. I have Ichiro twice. That's supposed to be Pollock. And Big Dick Man, shortstop. Okay. He's got a good freaking team.
We are under the...
Gonna have a test here. Pollock's, or not Pollock, Corbin's gonna have to shove his little butt off.
Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, the center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Good eye to lay off the 3-2 here. Onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for route number 1. First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki
Lays off 1-0. And in left. On 1 home. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
What?
Striding into the box, number 15. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swings through it for strike number 2. Corbin has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that is...
Boy, Gold A. All right.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Ichiro. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Suzuki.
And it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Take. Oh.
3-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Junior.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double
Third
play.
baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That was a little
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Torre. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fifth. That's shortstop.
Digging in now, number 8. He ready for his first plate appearance.
Junior.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Nope. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is... Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Wow, generous call.
Digging in, Jim Edmonds.
This pitch. The left fielder. Jim.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nope. 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, no.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one soaring to right field. Gone!
Yikes.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Third base, number 5.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Torre has it, and that ends the...
Babe.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Up there now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Oh my gosh.
He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Slider.
The second
At the
baseman,
plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Come on, let's go. Snell, pitch the ball, buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The count now at 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Alomar.
Edmonds going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike now. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pujols is there. And so coming to the plate, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nice pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, no.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And a ball 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there to Thomas. They get them both in the side.
Griffey.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. We begin the top of the 4th. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Throw him out.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
His approach to the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Thomas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Wow.
And they'll slap the tag on him
Really
between third and home, and it's a
Now,
costly double play.
Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Albert Pujols would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Albert Pujols.
The 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot.
A babe. Huge play. Huge play.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Joe Torre will be next. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Edmonds. He's got it one away. Into the box, Joe Torre. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Edmonds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Pollock, let's come up big here. What do you say?
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Yes, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Yvonne.
That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. He topped out in his first trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tag.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that
play,
slider
Come
right
on,
there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further.
On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. He's set. Here it comes.
Yes,
and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Pujols.
All right, we need another run, or 2 or 3 or 4. Come on. Yep. All right.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score.
Take care, Panichu.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, Paul.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
It's probably a ball.
And no one will track it down.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you work.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Crap. High fastball, maybe?
The set and the 1-2.
Not a fastball, but we're all over it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Safe.
Second now, but he's safe.
Yes,
as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's go.
The batter.
All over it.
Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Junior.
Right now. Add on. We need this run. We need Goldie in. We need Goldie in. Gotta have him in right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fouled off. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
That's down.
And
That's
this
down.
is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
That's 3.
They're going to extend their
Griffey.
lead as the runner scores
Let's
from
go.
second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he'll get there without a
That's what I
play.
like to see.
It's a stand-up triple
The batter,
from the stretch.
Albert.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by
Get
not
out of
throwing
the
strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
And he will get
that
there
was-
to make.
What is it, 4-1?
Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
Takes this
Number
the other way to
15.
right. Oh, no, it dropped.
Ichiro. What?
He'll get it into second.
When
And they're
does
going to
that
hold him to
happen
a single
to
here as
Ichiro?
they do a nice job of getting it back in
Let's
quickly.
not start some BS here.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this
E9
one
on
off.
Ichiro Suzuki.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance.
Really?
Well, your leadoff man has
Really?
certainly done his part. He's gotten
Really?
on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Jeez.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Up
No,
and
don't hit
in.
him.
And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches
Boy, that fly
out of
by
the
Albert.
strike zone. Right?
And then he throws it away.
Overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Throw him out.
And now
You
they'll put
have
the
got
tag
to
on
be
him at
kidding
second.
me.
Mess defensively,
What
but it
is
turns out to be
happening?
a double play. First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at the
Right
connection.
through
Look
it
at
here, and he's behind 0-1.
I just got dead silent.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Go.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it
All right,
down to
okay,
third.
okay.
No swing, says Woody Keller. It's
It's
ball
fair.
1.
It's fair.
Take there to lay off the high fastball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough outright.
See ya.
Got him looking. Stepping into the
All right,
box,
Torrey,
Joe
I'm gonna
Torrey.
miss you.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Joe Torre.
All right,
Blake
let's go.
Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Dude, just
Blake.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at
Yes.
the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think
Right up
he'd
the
go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That's right there.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh,
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not
Get
consistently.
down.
You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. So digging in now,
Number
A.J.
11.
Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pollock.
He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Torrey stands at first with one out.
That's a ball. Yeah.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Appreciate it there.
The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead and try as he might.
I know I can finish this game.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. One away. In now, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground.
That's why you get Ichiro right there.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Low of the fastball here in the dirty. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Mike Trout will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in on the warning track. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting. First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. This pitch is popped up. Miller is there for it. And that retires the side. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 15. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Here we fucking go.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
No.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman. Jose.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that.
Man. What is the score?
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Fouled away. Runner goes for second. Count remains 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat to the right side and through a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping into the box, number 8. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Big insurance from
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Number 15 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit down the third baseline. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes, but
with it, but all right. Okay.
Striding in, Albert Pujols. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So a runner at first now with nobody out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
1 more out. Come on.
Dave Parker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Moves up Lofton.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 7 runs.